welcome. So today I'm gonna do a quick video showing you how to make cake pops. I feel like cake pops is like the easiest thing you can do at home by yourself, with your kids, family, friends, whoever. It's delicious, it's simple. So I figured I'd start off simple and show you how to do cake pops. So obviously, one thing you're gonna need is cake. You need a bowl, cake pop sticks. This is like the perfect size for cake pop sticks. So if you're looking to get cake pop sticks, this would be the greatest size. Candy melts, depending on where you go, where you get them, they'll come in different type of bags. I already had some candy melts in a container, so the color today is blue. Same with the icing. I already had some leftover icing. I was supposed to make it purple, but it wasn't getting the right purple, and it low-key matched my nails, but yeah, and some icing. First things first, always make sure your hands are clean. Usually, if doing this for somebody else or a customer, gloves, but since I'm just doing a quick demonstration, I don't want to waste no gloves. So first thing you're gonna do is to get your cake, your bowl, and your icing all in one area. It's really good for the kids because literally, as gross as this might look, you're just crumbling up the cake. I don't need to make a lot because I only got 3 nieces and nephews who are going to be available to eat these. So I'm just going to make 3 for them. But you can make so many depending on the size that you make. However big you want to make them, however small you want to make them. It really all depends on you. So I'm just going to crumble this up. And then once it gets to like a good consistency, I feel like it's all crumbled up. It's the best part for the kids to do. This is where your icing comes in at. So, isn't this a bomb color though? I'm mad I couldn't use it, but whatever. You're probably gonna see a lot of this because I made a lot of it trying to get it purple, and it wouldn't go purple, if you know what I mean. So, it's gonna take about this much. Dump it in. This is where it gets a little messy. I'll say messier. And you wanna just combine it. It looks pretty though, the pink and the purple. Don't spill like me. But until it starts to come together, where it's like a good consistency, where you can like form it into a ball. If not, add more icing, but add it as you go. Start off less icing and then start to move up if you feel like you need more, if you need more. But don't just go ham with the icing because you don't want to over add with the icing. Then I'll take about this much. I'll start to crumble it together and get into the motion of adding it or shaping it into a ball. Usually I have my music playing and I'll be in here going up. But yeah, so you just want to form it into a ball. Make sure it's not all crackly or anything like that. You want it to be as smooth as possible. Feel like it's not as smooth as it needs to be, just crumble it up and start all over. Feel like you need to add some more icing, crumble it up and start all over. It all depends on you, how you feeling. But I think that's a good size. So, oh yeah, my parchment paper. I'm putting on my parchment paper. And then you just continue. I usually put them in a my mini cupcake pan. Like I just put the balls in there because they're eventually gonna have to go in the refrigerator. So I just usually just roll them up, put them in the different little individual pan sections, and then put them in the refrigerator or freezer depending on how quick you need them. Most people use like an ice cream scoop so they can have like a consistent size so that they'll all be the same size, but I'm just gonna wing it. That'll be alright. And one more. I'll be over here focused. So once I have all of my balls rolled and I'm satisfied with the size and everything, then I'm gonna go put these in the refrigerator and let them get solid. While they get solid, I'm gonna melt my candy melts. Nothing needs to be added. You just put them in a safe bowl and then you melt them in 30-second increments. So 30 seconds stir, another 30 seconds. Usually takes about 60 seconds for them to be completely melted, and then I'll be back to show you what it do, baby. Okay, so I'm back and I'm better, but no, I'm back with the cake pops. They've had some time to get a little bit more solid. I have melted my candy melts. I have my sticks here, and I just have some sprinkles on deck. Easy to decorate. If you want to add sprinkles, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. If you do plan on putting your candy melts if you do plan on putting your cake pops like in a stand, then I would suggest you get something that you can you know, put them up in so that they can dry at a good, like, yeah so they can dry upward, because if you put them back on the parchment paper, then obviously they're going to solidify and be like, you know, the bottom is going to be messed up, because you're going to flip it and it's going to be the top now. Go, you know, once the stick is in it and then you do this. No? Okay. Yeah, anyways, so my candy melt, you know, it's melted. What you're gonna do is take your cake pop stick, dip it in the candy melt, and dip it into the cake pop. You want to wipe off the excess, and boom. Simple as that. So I'm gonna do that for all three. You can just shake off the, you know, the extras. I usually put these in like foam. So I put the sticks in like foam so that they can be placed upward. And then that way, you know, as far as decoration goes, they can all be like in a cute mason jar. You can wrap the mason jar up in whatever the party theme is, like the colors for the party. You can wrap the mason jar up in that, like a larger mason jar. And then just have like the cake pops coming out of the mason jar. And so once you're at this stage, if you feel like your candy melts, if you feel like your cake pops are solid enough to go ahead and do the dipping process, then you can go ahead and do the dipping process. If not, then I would suggest you put these back in the refrigerator, let the sticks solidify and you know, become solid within the cake pops, and then you can go back to completely dipping them in there. So I think I should be okay right now. We're about to find out. To dip one of my cake pop balls into the candy melt. So you want to make sure it's completely covered. Be careful. And then you just kind of tap off all the extras. You do not want to dip these in there if the candy melt is too hot. If it's too hot, it's not going to work. you just want to lightly tap off all the excess chocolate. And then at this point, whenever you feel like it's good to go, you would add your sprinkles or whatever you're doing. But I'm just gonna leave it plain for now. And then like the next one, I'll probably add sprinkles or whatever, you know, like I can do it at this point. You can either add it at the top or add your sprinkles, you know, around the sides if you're gonna have them sitting down on the table at the event. Usually I wrap my, once they're all ready and done, I get like a bag and I wrap them as if they were actual like little lollipops or something like that. But yeah, okay, so I went ahead and dipped these other two off camera, and I'm just gonna show you the process of, you can probably, I know you can for sure get these at your local bakery, but I don't know if you live like near like a cake decorating store, but this is like the perfect size to wrap your cake pop in. I'm just gonna take my cake pop, slide it in there, and then whatever you have on hand, this is what I have on hand at the moment. I couldn't find like my string or anything like that, so I'm just gonna take whatever amount I feel is best. I'm just gonna tie a bow on it. I know how to tie a bow. Just give me a second. See, told you I know how to tie a bow. And yeah, it's a quick, easy, cute way to make cake pops. I literally did this video in real time, minus the actual baking part. The whole process was like in real time, and it came out real cute, and it was real simple. So yeah, hope you enjoyed learning how to make cake pops with me. I'll list the items that you might need down in the description box. So hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first video, so bear with me. I don't need your 2 cents or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I will be doing more videos. I'm gonna do my best to be consistent as much as possible. I'm just gonna show you what I learned because I didn't have nobody to teach me. I really had to get out there on my own. If you do want to see a video on why I haven't been baking and why I haven't been taking orders and where I've been, I definitely explain that to all my faithful, loyal customers out there. I know it's been a minute, but if you want, I can get into that. So just DM me and let me know if you want an explanation about where I've been and why you haven't been able to order from me and how you got to go out there and find another baker because I'm failing you guys at the moment. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, share. Somebody might want to, you know, make a cake pop or 2 or 3 like I just did. And thank you for watching.